Hi guys, and welcome back to Makeup My World. Today I wanted to share with you the eye look that I did for Thanksgiving Day. I used the Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette for this look to create a wearable and smoky shimmery eye. I hope you like it and will give it a try. Stick around to the end of the tutorial for information on how you can win your own Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette. Let's get started. As usual, we're going to go ahead and start off by priming the eyelid. In this case, I'm using my standard, which is MAC paint in the color Bare Canvas. Using your finger, just blend it thoroughly into the eyelid. For this look, I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette. Because I want to maintain a lot of brightness in the inner corner of the eye, I'm starting off with the color 13, which is the vanilla color in the palette, and I'm using a flat shader brush to pat it on. Next, I'm going to be working on the crease. I'm taking the color Whiskey from the palette and a fluffy shader brush and making sure to tap off the excess, and I'm lightly starting in the outer corner of the eye. I'm going to work the product that I've already placed in the outer corner in towards my nose, but I want to make sure that I'm not concentrating the color onto the middle part of the crease. I really want it to be in the outer V, and then I'm dragging it over with this brush so it's a nice deep wash of color in the crease, but it's not a cut crease. It's not very defined. To add a little bit of warmth to this look, I'm using a NYX matte eyeshadow in Dance the Tides, and I'm really just running this color over the top edge of Whiskey. Going back in with the color 13 and a fluffy brush, I'm using it as my brow highlight. Just adding a bit right under my brow and blending it out. It also helps to soften the colors that we placed into the crease. Make sure everything is nicely blended. Going in with a clean blending brush, I'm just making sure that all of my transitions are nicely blended. With the flat shader brush, I'm applying a combination of 13 and Combust to the inner corner of the eye, just to make sure that it's nice and light. On the remaining 2/3 of the eyelid, I'm going to apply this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Yogurt as a base for the shadows to follow. You can use your fingers or a brush to blend out this base. You just want to make sure that it's nice and smooth, and then we're going to go ahead and apply shadows directly on top. With a small detail brush, I'm first applying the color Armor to the lid. It's a beautiful shimmery pewter color, and it is a very deep color, so I'm just applying this to the outer 2/3, and I'm making sure that I'm using a little bit of product and moving it around a lot. I thought that the look could use a bit more warmth, so I went in with the color Dirty Sweet, which is a beautiful gold metallic color, and this really added the drama and the glitz to the look. I went back into the palette and picked up Whiskey on a fluffy brush, and I applied it to the outer corner of my eye. When you're applying your eyeshadow, you're going to notice that you need a little bit more depth here, a little more color there, so don't be afraid to go back in and fix the places that you're not happy with. Once again, we're going back in with a clean blending brush, and we're blending. For the lower lash line, I'm using the color Radar. It's a beautiful warm shimmery brown with touches of gold in it, and I'm using a small shader brush just to smudge this into the lower lash line just for some depth. And then lastly, I'm taking the color High and I'm applying it as my inner tear duct highlight. For my eyeliner, I'm using my typical Kat Von D tattoo liner in the color Trooper. It is a liquid liner and it's a pen form, so it's really easy to draw in a really simple cat eye. I try to keep the line very thin on the inside, and then I flare it out at the end, and I use the outer corner of my eye to create the flick. Just put that brush right at the end and pull outwards, and then use it going inwards from the tip so you get a nice strong point, and then just fill in where you need to. And just to tie everything together, I also use a bit of liquid liner in the outer corner. It's really the outer half of the lower lid. With an eyeliner pencil, I went ahead and tight lined a little bit on my upper waterline and a little on my lower waterline. Doesn't need to be too thick. For my lashes, I'm using my Dior Show mascara. It's the iconic overcurl, and I'm applying this to my upper lashes. Really get that brush in against the base and then wiggle it upwards. And then, of course, I'm also going to be adding a bit of mascara to the lower lash line as well. To finish off the eyes, I'm applying off camera these Ardell 105 false lashes. To finish off the face, I did my normal contouring. I just applied it to my cheekbones, the sides of my nose, my forehead, and my jawline. For my cheeks, I used a ColourPop blush in the color Pie and just applied it to the backs of my cheeks. For my highlight, I applied a bit of Gilded Honey by Laura Geller to my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, and my Cupid's bow. Because I knew I was going to eat all of that delicious food, I used a Revlon Color Stay lip color in the shade Stay Current. It's a beautiful brick red color, and I thought it would be perfect for the holiday. To keep it all in place, I used my Urban Decay De-Slick Setting Spray.
Well, I hope you guys like this look. This is the look that I'm wearing to my family's house for dinner for Thanksgiving, and it's just something that was kind of sparkly and smoky at the same time. I wanted it to be super wearable, but at the same time have some drama to it. So if you guys like this look, I'd really appreciate if you give it a thumbs up. I hope that all of you guys celebrating Thanksgiving had an opportunity to spend time with your family, eat really good food, and relax some. And for those of you who don't celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope that you guys are able to find things to be thankful for and spend time with your family this coming weekend. For me, I would really like to say thank you to you guys for not only, coming and subscribing to my channel and giving me great feedback and comments and just kind of getting to be friends and grow this community together. I just wanted to say thank you to you. And I know I put up a thank you card yesterday, but I really wanted to say thank you to my subbies and give you guys an opportunity to win the palette that I use to create this look. I did use the Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette, and it's a bit different from the Smoke palette, and I'm sure you guys have seen this palette all over the place. It's got these beautiful mixture of shades. There's shimmers, satins, mattes. It's just a really dynamic palette. There's so much that you can do with it. It's ever changing, ever evolving depending on what your mood is. So I just thought it was a very versatile palette for you guys to play with and get to mix and match and just really release that inner makeup junkie. So I went out and bought one for a lucky subscriber on this channel. The rules are simple. It's like every other one of my giveaways. You have to be subscribed to MakeupMaiWorld. I ask that you follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of the social medias, but I really want you to at least share it on one of those platforms so that other people get an opportunity to join our community and have an opportunity to win this palette as well. I just love Urban Decay palettes, and I think in general this is a great all-in-one palette to have. If you only have one, this is one of the ones that I would recommend. This is one of the companies I would definitely recommend because I always go back and forth to their palettes. If you are under the age of 18, I ask that you get your parents' permission in order to enter because I don't want them to think some random person is asking for your personal info. And if you do win, I will require your address and phone number. So get your parents' permission. And really the only other thing that I want you guys to do is to comment below with what you're most thankful for. It could be something as heartfelt as your family and friends, because people do really truly matter in our lives. And it can be something as sweet as your pet or your livelihood or your intelligence. Whatever you are thankful this very second, go ahead and leave a comment below and I will definitely read through all of them. I always love to see what other people are thankful for, and it helps me be a better person by seeing what other people have in their lives and what they're able to be thankful for, and sometimes it refocuses me and helps me to be thankful for things that I may not think of. So again, be a subscriber of MakeupMaiWorld, like this video, almost forgot that. Leave a comment with what you're thankful for, share this on any social media, and make sure that you're following me on my Facebook fan page, Instagram, Twitter, all of those platforms. My information is down below. I can't wait to give one of my lucky subscribers this palette, and I hope you guys do like it and you like the videos that I've been doing this year, and I hope that I can just keep growing and bringing you guys out content that you love and enjoy. So that's pretty much it. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving week. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. As always, please remember to be kind to one another. If you're new, please subscribe. You'll get a chance to win this palette. And also, don't ever be afraid to be your perfectly imperfect you. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye for now.
P.S. guys, I forgot to mention that the giveaway will be running for 3 weeks. I'll be choosing a winner on December 19th, and I will be notifying them via YouTube direct messaging. So make sure you follow all of the rules and comment below for your chance to win this palette. I'll talk to you later. Bye! Thank you for watching. Click on the video above to get another glimpse into my world. Don't forget to visit my website, MakeupMaiWorld.com, for more details on me and the products used today. Also be sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. My details are below. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.